Hello, everybody. Welcome to Back to Basics. It's a new series I'm going to be trying. I don't really know if anyone's going to care for it, but I've been having the Minecraft itch, so I thought I might as well do a two-in-one job. Um, Basically, the concept of this series is going to be vanilla Minecraft, 100% vanilla. It has got mods on at the minute, as you'll see at the top, but all it is shaders and a couple of performance things. I've also got the replay mod so that I can try some of these cool animations you see people do, which hopefully you'll have seen at the start. I'm not sure if I'll include that, but hopefully I will. And the basic idea for this series is going to be literally what it says, back to basics. So obviously there's a lot of Minecraft content out there, and a lot of it's sort of super hyper edited, subtitles, transitions, completing massive builds in one video sort of thing. However, I've gone back lately and I've been watching some sort of old school series that you'll probably all have grown up with. I'm just going to look for a bed quickly because it is suddenly nighttime because I've been faffing around for a while. Hello, villagers. But yeah, so the idea is I'm just going to sit down, play for an hour, 2 hours here or there, and just chop it into little segments for you guys to enjoy, hopefully. There's not going to be a massive amount of edits. There might be some maybe time lapses if there's a big build going on or if something's a little bit boring. But yeah, basically it's just going to be me playing the game, learning a lot of new things because I've not kept up to date with the game too well. Sort of any of 1.20, so the cherry biomes and stuff and the trails, I don't really know what they are or how you do them, so we're going to be exploring that together. Obviously, comments are welcome to encourage me to try certain things, check certain stuff out. If you need to teach me how to do stuff, which I'm sure you will, they're always welcome, and obviously build ideas. But the idea is I'm just going to sit down, play, obviously talk about what I'm doing, and then stick it on YouTube for people to watch, hopefully. And it's going to have the way I use it, and the way I'm sort of hoping some of you guys might be able to enjoy it, is sticking it on more like a podcast than anything, but just with something going on in the background. So we'll come up with some subjects to talk about, have some debates, things like that you guys can obviously comment about, and the rest of it's just going to be me playing the game. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on the idea. I am open to the potential of the world and the vanilliness growing, so adding little quality of life mods, maybe a texture pack here or there. As you can see at the minute, I've got shaders on. I'm not tied down to that, I just thought it looked a little bit pretty. So I am open to taking my way. I'm also going to be doing a lot less sort of little micro edits that I've done in previous videos, so you will hear me and ahhing a lot because I lag in the brain sometimes. But yeah, so here we are. We've spawned in on a seed. I've had a little bit of a look around when I was doing the little replay mod thing at the start, so it appears there's a cherry biome up there, and I think there's one, yeah, there's one over there as well, so we're going to be exploring those, getting some nice pink wood, get some cool builds on the go. There's also a village right here, so this is quite handy. So what I'm going to do is just start off as you always do, grab some basics, explore this village, loot it up a little bit, and hopefully be able to protect some villagers for later interests. But as you all know, first things first in Minecraft, you got to punch some wood. This is all new to me, recording Minecraft years ago. No one will remember, but on this series I used to have a Minecraft series on a server I used to play on. I think all the videos are deleted now just because I sounded about 12. But that was back in sort of the frap stage. You move that up, just play, stick it up, that sort of thing. I am using OBS because obviously I've got all that set up for streaming, so some of the settings might need to be tweaked for recording. So if there are any quality issues, I apologise and we'll get that sorted in the future. This is all sort of a test run, see how it does. But yeah, so let's get started. Right, so I've got some wood. No. I always feel bad if I don't wait for saplings and then replant the trees. At least one for each one I've dropped down. That's a stick, not a sapling. Hello. I'd like to replant at least these two. and then we're going to explore the village a little bit. I don't know if there'll be much loot in there. I still expect to see blacksmiths when I look at villages, and them being the only loot spots, so God knows what we're going to find here. But let's find out. So we've been in there. There was a chest with this armor. Handy. Stole a bed from there. Easy access to some iron there if we need it, I guess. Just a bed. Anything up here? The bell. Right, so I believe, I won't do it right now, but when I have some spare blocks, I think I can press this and it'll make the villagers run to the beds, which should be an easy way to sort of lock them up. Haha. And get them all safe. So let's get that. So we've got some good scran. Got some apples. Actually eat them because I was faffing for a while, so my hunger went down. But we'll try and keep hold of some of those to plant at some point. Here we go. Nothing else around here. Anything in here? Hello? Oh, blast furnace. Right, so they smelt ores faster, I believe. Anything in here? Yeah. Oh, some bread. We've upgraded. And more potato. More potato. Boo, boo, boo. This is a weirdly generated village. It sort of goes uphill quite a lot. Not the worst I've seen. I've seen quite a lot where they sort of drop into ravines and there'll be a random one further down, but not the best either. Excuse me, sir. I'm stealing your goods. Do not kick me out. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I just said that, mate. What are you on about? Alright, nothing in here. Oh, a cat. Hello. Oh, there's a sheep. Oh, wait, no. I was about to say, there's a sheep over there. We can get a bed. I already have a bed because I stole it. But I am a scoundrel. Anything over here? Anything actually grown that I can steal? I'm going to guess no, because I've just started the world. What do you trade, though? Anything worthwhile? Wheat! There is also some sugar cane over here. So I'm going to take that for a later date. Do I... yeah, I'm going to plant 3 of them back, just so we've got a reference point of where there is some, should we ever need it. Right, I've got a couple more houses and I think 1 more farm to check. And then we make the decision of if we cull the protection system in this village and acquire some iron, or if we leave it be to protect the villagers. They will spawn another, so maybe not a bad idea for some early game iron. Hang on, have I got auto jump on? No, that seemed to auto jump. Also, I've got it on normal currently. I'm open to potentially putting it to hard, but I'm just not sure just yet because it's been a while, you know. Let's get some more wood. I have also got in-game music turned on, which is something I haven't played with since I very first played Minecraft, because normally I have Spotify blasting in the background whenever I play. However, that obviously isn't a possibility with this, so I thought we'll give it a go, see what the music's like, because I'm sure there's some new tracks that I've never heard, and then if needs be, we can look for maybe some copyright-free stuff if we'd like to replace it at some point. Right, this, I believe, functions a little bit like Too Many Items for those who've played modded, where it will actually show us what we can craft, which is very handy. Because I am an old man now, and I do not remember all the recipes. So we'll just do that. Get some coal. We can make some torches. I think, because I've got shaders installed as well, it will do the funky fresh thing of, if I have a torch in my offhand, it'll actually light up the world around me so you can see a little bit easier. Obviously, it's not really cheating because it doesn't stop mobs spawning. it is purely a visual thing, but it does make life a little bit easier for us because I don't need to worry about placing torches everywhere. Let's give it a go, shall we? Why is it not? There's an option for torches there. Hello? Yeah. There we go. Let's go. Right. Let's get a little bit more stone. I think one of those overhangs back there, perhaps? Had some iron as well, which is very handy because the little experience I have had with iron in the later versions of Minecraft, sort of the more up-to-date stuff, is that it's very hard to find until you get an iron farm because you end up having to basically climb mountains rather than go mining, because if you go mining, you essentially just find copper. Although I've said that, and then immediately found iron. Oh no, come here. Nope, there's too many of them in there. No thank you, I have no weaponry yet. Let's fix that real fast just in case one comes out. Oh, he's running me down. He's running me down. Right. And you. There we go. Easy does it. I am also, for anyone who's come over from sort of Twitch streams where I play a lot more mature games, DBD, some shooting games, things like that, you'll be used to me swearing like a sailor. Obviously, Yorkshire man, it's built into our blood. I am going to be trying to refrain as much as possible. One may slip through here or there, but I do want to try and keep this as PG as possible. Just for sort of availability for everyone, because like I've got a young nephew and he's starting to get to the age where he likes watching videos of games online. And it'd be quite cool if he was able to watch them one day, but obviously I don't want to encourage him swearing because he's just a tiny man. So we're trying to keep away from that a little bit. Right, but I should probably make a stone pickaxe so I can get the iron. I'll try and use my wood one for the coal that's remaining and use my iron stone one for any iron that we see. That's copper. I'm not fussed about that just yet. May want some at some point, but it is very abundant in the world from what I recall, so we won't stress about getting it. We'll grab some here and there, but we won't worry too much. But what we would like is some tasty, tasty coal so I can make some baked potatoes. Quite often I will try to, quite often whenever I've played in the past, this is probably going back 6 or 7 years now, if I'd spawned near or in a village, I would very often steal one of the houses and live in there as like my starter base. But I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to try and make my own little structure, just so we've got something to call our own, and it then also doesn't take any resources away from the villagers then. One pick about to go. Yeah. Onto the stone. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep these videos maybe 10-15 minutes long, so we're probably coming up to the end of the first one, but what I'll probably do is just record them as a longer session, as I mentioned earlier, maybe an hour or so, and then just chop it down. So you might not get an intro at the beginning of everything, but you know, if it's just continually flowing from the last one, it should be easy enough to follow along. And if it becomes an issue, just let me know down below, and we will we'll make amends for it, you know. Right, do I attempt to kill the iron golem? I don't really know how you do this. I'm going to put this down, just so I've got a spawn point. And then I'm going to boop, 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 boop. Oh, nope. Okay. Right. Oh! That didn't end well. No, it's fine, mate. I'm not that same guy, you see, right? That man who was here just a second ago with a glorious beard. It's not me. You're mistaken. I knew that was going to happen. It's not going to stop me trying, though. We'll try again. Oh, I've got a bow. Must got out from the skeleton. Why can't I get this? Is that glitched up there? Chests.